Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a swing and a miss as game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot.
Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone! Here's Joey Gallo now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Waters moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The first baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gonzalez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Waters is there, and he'll make the catch. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, number 52. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Too high, ball 3. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Line toward right center. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McCann.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. So striding in. Kyle. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waters waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, now batting number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 17.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick ranging back. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Waters. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Colby All is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here. Anibal Sanchez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Mondesi is under it, no problem, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Brian McCann. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Comes set, now the pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down. And this will kick off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 3 runs already home here. To third. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Oh, that's out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 52. He drew a walk his first time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Out into right center. Well hit. Turning for second is Altuve. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Inciarte.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover and he gets the second out at first.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient if you're swinging.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Barehanded on the move. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Inciarte. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. On to first and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up now, Danny Santana, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Gallo comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Number one.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. One strike now from Cole. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses there. 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kyle Tucker.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The second base.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready with the 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up onto first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Suzuki able to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Suzuki.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
The next 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. A quick out number 1. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 52. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Reddick.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Late that time for a strike. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 4.
Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Waters sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Buddy Bashirs enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Springer coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's looking for hit number 3 here. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
stepping in, Kyle
Designated
Tucker.
hitter, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. That misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Into the box now.
Houston, Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 7 runs, 13 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Waved at. Digging in, Drew Waters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now
stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. Dansby Swanson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is striding in. Josh Reddick. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to the this point. Jesse Biddle.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 81, Jesse Biddle.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 52 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Ball 4. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Yulieski Gurriel will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball left side. 1 there. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Hector Rondon comes on to start the inning. And he'll have a huge lead to work with. Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. The pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a hard liner towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
Number 52.
In now, number 52. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Starts him out with a slider too high for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching it.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Fans, our final line.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to first. First offering on its way. Ball one.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Raul Mondesi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ender Inciarte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around and he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in now, George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 52. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa is there. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Danny Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Kyle Tucker.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
For the Astros.
Digging
Right
in to
fielder,
try it again, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Again, he sends it out of play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Drew Waters. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. This one's flared toward left center. Gallo coming on. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting 9.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Houston. Shortstop. Carlos.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers has it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Raul Mondesi.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Ender Inciarte is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The next 3-2. This is line to left. The throw into second. And he is in there. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. As he'll look to
Freddie Freeman.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Number 52.
Number 52 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this game.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So striding in, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Santana.
And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
So stepping in, number 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressive.
A swing and a miss. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
George.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The catcher, number 16, Brian.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brian McCann is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Number 17 trying to get there on to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is under it. 1 out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Left fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's flared out toward left. Gallo posts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jose Altuve.
Hit well on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a liner. but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waters is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for the
Digging
Astros.
in to try it again.
Right fielder.
Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2
Reddick.
trips to the plate thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 with a run
Leading off
scored
for the
thus
Braves.
far.
First baseman.
And he takes a called strike. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Ready once again, number 52. A hit in 2 tries so far.
52.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting,
Standing
right
in,
fielder,
Drew Waters. He comes in
Waters.
0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for
Carlos
Houston.
Correa. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Correa.
First pitch on its way. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up
Digging
next
in
for the
once
Astros.
again, Joey Gallo.
Left fielder,
0 for 2 with a couple of
Joey
strikeouts for
Gallo.
him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
Marwin
thus far.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Ready for another shot now.
George Springer.
From the stretch. And that misses, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's wide, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses, ball 4. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Evan Gattis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
with runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 1.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gallo moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Flowers.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. In now, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on the third strike.
Digging hard. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gonzalez with a great slide. He is out. Standing in, Kyle Tucker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Yulieski Gurriel is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. top of the 8th. Brandon Maurer.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 37.
Derek
for the
Fisher
Astros.
is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Derek Fisher.
Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The second baseman.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Altuve stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jose Altuve is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High pop-up. Maurer is there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 52. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Will Harris answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Started that swing a bit too early. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time and just stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All in. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. So last chance here, and stepping in, George Springer. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he will put this one away, and the Braves have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.